That's how you close. That's the work of a closer.
What is going on, everybody? It is Frank the Tank, and that was the idol Helios. So, diving right into this, I've been keeping up. I've been seeing the videos. I've been seeing what people have been saying, what people, the results that people have been able to produce as a result of this fall. And It's quite stunning. I mean, it is truly incredible the results that have been coming up as and what people have been saying. This thing probably has to be one of the hottest things out there right now. This, along with the Rubicon UC3, but we're not going to talk about the UC3 right now. We'll leave that for another video. But yeah, this thing is unbelievable. Since its release date all the way up to now, it's been unbelievable. And one of the things that I cannot believe, and this shows you how good the ball is I believe a guy by the name of Cody Schmidt, if that's how you pronounce it, he bowled a 900 series in his league, a certified 900 series with this ball, literally not long after the ball was released. That is insanity. I mean, I've never heard of anything ever happen like that, but that shows you that this Idol Helios is clearly worth the money. It is unbelievable. So, after trying every single Idol in the Idol series, not including any overseas releases, I've come to the conclusion that I still prefer the original Magenta Idol over every other Idol. I know that sounds crazy. You'd think that this Idol Helios would probably be the one for me, like, to reign supreme out of all the idols. But no, I still prefer the original Idol over every single other one. I've tried every single one. I've tried the Magenta Idol. I've tried the Idol Pearl, Idol Pro, Idol Synergy, and of course this Helios. And because of what I like to see, what I prefer, what makes it easy for me to find the pocket and put all 10 back, the original Idol reigns supreme for me. And I know that sounds crazy because, like, I know you'd think that the Idol Helios is like a V1, but no. Um, I can say I feel like I was easily able to spot the differences between this original Idol and the Idol Helios, and that even though they had different layouts, I put Pin Above the Bridge on the original Idol, and then with this Helios, I went with the mass bias under the bridge and the pin like to the right and above the ring finger, like I usually do, and the big difference was the cover stock, obviously. I mean, the core is the same, the RG and differential is the same, and yeah, the cover, they added a like extreme tracks, I think is what it's called. That cover is what they said in the description. It's clearly stated. It makes it a lot more responsive, and how would I describe that? Like when I threw the ball down the lane, I would say it like reads the lane a little earlier than the original Idol, and it's not as angular, but it has more arc in it, and it just seems a lot smoother. I feel like that's what I would want to say about the Helios in comparison to the original Idol. The original Idol is early too, but just a little later than the Helios if we had to compare which one reads the lane quicker. And then the Idol, even though, again, keep in mind, two different layouts, despite that, I feel like the original Idol is still a lot more angular. Like, it still has arc in it, but it's falling more towards snap. You know what I mean? I know that sounds weird. But I feel like that's what I see, like in differences between the two, and also what that new Extreme Tracks cover stock that they wrapped around the heels. I feel like that's what the best way for me to describe what that what do they say, quicker response or whatever. I feel like that's the best way to describe that. So one last thing that I want to point out before I sign off here is I know that this ball looked like it was shaping a lot down lane, and the reason for that was because my speed was off in this video. I mean, I had just gotten back into bowling after taking a little bit of a break throughout the month of December. I didn't really bowl a lot. I mean, I did bowl a couple times throughout the month of December, but I decided that I'm gonna like take it easy because obviously December is one of the busiest times of the year for a lot of us, and I knew for a fact that the lanes were going to be packed with like a bunch of people, especially the kids, because they're out of school in December. And I usually like to bowl better when, like, the lanes are kind of not as packed. But yeah, I mean, I just gotten back into it. My swing was pretty terrible. My hand position on the back swing was pretty bad too. It was more like on the outer part of the ball rather than working the inside part of the ball. So that was a little bit of a problem as well. And yeah, not only that, I had recently changed the heel on the bottom of my shoe so that I could break a lot quicker because not too long ago, I had really been falling off on a lot of my shots, and the reason for that was because the heel on the bottom of the shoe had me like not breaking. I was actually sliding quite a bit, and it was really throwing me off. So I went with one like I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like an H1 sawtooth heel or something like that. Here's a picture of it. But yeah, I put one of those that allows for like maximum braking. So like you slide and then you come to a quick stop. I had just applied that to the shoe, and I was getting the hang of it. It felt really weird because I was coming to a much quicker stop. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. It was really messing with my form. It was really messing with a lot of things, especially my speed. So that I was giving that ball a little bit too much time to really hook down lane, and I had to be a little more left than usual as a result. But yeah. I'm glad that I was still able to, pull something together. I mean, I know I failed to pull a 700 series, I think, for this video, but, I tried. That along with the fact that, like this Helios, I feel like it just really wasn't for me. I know that sounds a little crazy, but I much rather prefer the Idol over the Helios because I guess the one of the big reasons is probably because of the angle. I like that the idol is a little bit more angular, just the way it is. I mean, obviously I really love it when a ball has more arc and less snap, but for some reason I like the motion that the idol has. And then the bigger thing also is that idol Helios reading a little too early is just something I didn't really like. I mean, the idol, like I said, it does read early too, but just not too early like the Helios does. And that for what I like to see for when I need a ball that like helps me like find the pocket and strike and just put all 10 back. I feel like just that combination of what the idol gives, that when it reads the lane and how it changes direction, it's just perfect for my game. And I mean, I know I could add some like changes to the Helios, like maybe like a change in the surface or maybe a different layout or something, but I don't want to go through all that trouble. I'd rather just stick with the idol, and that is that. So that's my take on the Helios. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And now up next is the UC3, as I promised. So I'll be bringing you guys that one next. So thank you all for watching. I'm Frank the Tank. See you guys in the next one.